Who knows this song? Come on, stand up. You take the pain away. You make me happy. You make me whole.
Hi, my name is Stephanie, and this is NJWC Kids TV. Some people think that they can't express themselves because they can't fit into new schools or into different groups, but you can express yourself in different ways. You can express yourself by drawing a picture of how you feel, or singing, or writing a poem, and I think creativity is important because it expresses yourself.
I'm Sydney.
I'm Anaya.
I'm Kimberlyn.
And this is NJWC Kids TV.
I feel pretty good going to church because let's say you had a bad week or something and you come to church on Sunday, or in general if you have something at church during the week, maybe that could brighten your day, because maybe you could, especially when you pray to God, that can help you and you could ask Him or talk to Him about your problem.
I totally agree with her. I feel that by coming to church, you can grow closer to God and you can understand Him better for yourself. And you'll just know where you come from, why you are the way you are, and you'll just know why certain things happen in the economy and why certain things happen around you.
Okay, how do you guys think church will help you in everyday life as far as school, outside of school, in church, outside of church?
Well, let's say that you have a friend who's in a gang or something, or she's just in a bad environment, and because she's your friend, she can bring you into those sort of stuff. Then you could go there. When you come to church, it's like you're a whole different person, and maybe that's something that you could work on with yourself and God.
I agree. So as far as that, I feel that if you have people around you that are not like in a healthy environment as far as gang violence and stuff like that, everything that your friend does, it's more than likely to rub off on you. And I feel that you should go to church, because if you go to church, you can learn more about God, and by learning that, you'll be like, oh, I don't want to do that, and you'll learn how to pray, and you'll be like, oh, God, I pray that you keep me away from things like that, you keep my friend away from that, because I don't want to see her get hurt, I don't want to see her get killed, and I don't think that you'd want to be like that.
If you really care about your friend and you want to keep her as a friend, but you don't want to be brought into the bad environment, personally, me, I would look to God. Would be the first person I would look to. Because you can simply pray every day, God, I hope my friend doesn't get into this or something like that, because that's your friend. You care about her. You want good things to happen for her.
Okay, what are some things that you feel that you could let other teenagers know about coming to church and how it's good for you and things like that?
Well, especially being like our age nowadays, based on what you see on the news, God is very important right now, especially with peer pressure going on, well, in general. Because once you reach the middle school, it's kind of like you see everything differently. You don't see everything the same as you would in elementary school. It's new people, new environments, new backgrounds, especially when your friends are from the streets.
I agree. So what I would do to bring more kids to church is that, especially around our age, many kids don't want to come to church because they feel that they're too cool to go to church, or church is not really important right now. Well, church really is important. So what I'd say to them is that if you come to church, yeah, people may want to judge you, but that's okay. If you come to church and you ask God to do more things for you and stuff, He'll make people stop judging you. Like, there's still going to be like one or two people judging you, but it's okay, because then they'll see that they're missing out on certain things. They're moving ahead. They're succeeding. Everybody else, they're going to be far behind you. The people that hate on you for loving God, there's going to be bad things are going to come to them. It's going to come back around. So by you going to church and stuff like that, you'll see that things are going to get easier for you.
Honestly, my opinion on that is that there's no shame in believing in God, especially once you look back and you realize what He's done for you in the past, or what He's doing for you right now in the present.
I'm Joshua.
I'm Taylor.
And this is NJWC Kids TV.
You make me happy. You make me happy. You take the pain